Hello everybody and welcome to CrossCode, which is the first of these games that I wanted to play, random RPGs that I really wanted to get into but never really did. This one I think I bought a very long time ago alongside a whole bunch of other games that were really on sale. So it's been sitting in my library for a while, gathering dust, but today we will wipe that dust away and get this started. I took a look at the page and it looked like a very adventure type game, kind of like Zelda or, you know, any of those like big open world games with a story and a bunch of characters to meet and a bunch of skills to unlock. So I'm hoping this is going to be a very fun time, and obviously I'm going to be voicing all the cutscenes as long as there is, or voicing all the dialogue as long as there is dialogue, right? So I went through the settings. We'll see how the audio works later and if I need to adjust anything, but for now, let's get started. Difficulty in assist mode. Okay. Yeah, so it means I can toggle, I guess. Stuff. Crossworlds. Bento-chan. I know you can hear me. Where is he? Shizuka, I have to ask you to leave. So, you're keeping him here. What do you think you're doing? Time is running short. We don't have a chance. So, you abduct a dying person and let him work until his last breath? Is that it? I'm gonna talk some sense into him. Don't get in my way. Ooh. Shizuki, please don't do this. Okay, tutorial mode, I guess? Very Eastern inspired. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further. Really? Hold and plus LB. Woo! RB. I'm murdering things. What the heck? You have to do better than that. Also, you know this is what he wants as well. Sure, you'd like to think that. You won't listen. Cold-based. How very creative. Okay. I'm very automatically, usually when dashes exist, I want to play, I want to press L2, but this one wants me to press L1, which is interesting. So there's elemental affinities in this game, that's fun. Almost there. If you interrupt him, all of his hard work will be lost. Don't do this. So, it should have never happened in the first place. No. Okay, this is it. You don't know when to stop, do you? Just watch. Bonk. What? That's so cool. What the hell? You can throw as many enemies at me as you'd like. The level threshold doesn't exactly work in your favor. This game really starts you out on a immediate high note, huh? Oh, he can jump on the table? Well, that's silly. Ooh. Really? Interesting. Yeah, I like running around seeing if things are unlockable. Doesn't seem like he's here. Okay. Is there anything over here I can do? Why did I jump? Where am I? Oh, there's a bunch of couches over here. Okay. I'm assuming I gotta go here. Satoshi! Sister, what do you think you're doing? You're in no condition to do this kind of work now. All you should do is rest. Why should I rest when I'm way beyond recovery? I need to finish this work. It's my final task. I told you about the agreement. I finish this, and they will let you go. No, I don't want this! Satoshi, please, stop it. It is done. No! Shizuka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got you involved in this. Just promise me that you will get away. Please. CrossCode. Interesting. The plot thickens. Ha! There you are. Initialization successful. What? Oh, is the speech synchronization malfunctioning? Apparently. Well, something just had to go wrong. But you understand me, correct? Nods. Okay, we will make it work somehow. You are probably confused about this situation, correct? Nods. Alright, let us take small steps. Do you remember VRPs? Huh? Virtual ricochet projectiles? Huh? Balls? Nods. Okay, you seem to remember. Carla, we are ready. Please initiate the training sequence. How do balls work? VRPs are your most essential tool and weapon. They are basically like balls. No tasks to hit all of these robots with VPRs. So give it a shot, or rather, a throw! Oof. The sensitivity on that is crazy. Nice work. Yay! Well, just to be sure, let us repeat the exercise at an extended difference. Something particular about VPRs. They aren't accepted by gravity. Thus, no matter how far you throw, VPRs will not fall on the ground. So, I see that I can choose how far the projectile. What was that? Why does that look weird? Oh, it like coalesces. Interesting. That's weird. Balls. Very good. Okay, let us engage the charge mode. You can activate charged VRPs by aiming for a longer time. Let us practice right away. Okay. Ah! It's about time to put you on our feet. Clara, we are done here. You can terminate the flotation sequence. Wait. So is it just hitting them off of... Okay, I don't know that. Hey there, girl. Welcome to our cozy cargo hold. Ha. My name's Clara. Nice to meet you. Ha. You sure are a quiet one. Apparently there's an issue with her speech synchronization. She still understands us, though. No way! Is there a way to fix it? I do not know that yet. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be able to understand each other somehow. Nonverbal communication, you know? Nods. Atta girl. Still, kinda would like to know your name. Sergey? Can you help us out here? Right. Her name is Leia. Leia? Well, ain't that sleet? Sleet? Sweet. Huh? Well then, Leia, ready to get up? We gotta get ready for your... We gotta get you ready for what's coming. Ball throwing in the lake, you know? And I just got just the thing prepared for you. Follow me. Okay, what were they talking about with the charging of the balls? Chargement allows for throwing of larger VPRs. These VPRs will ricochet on balls. Okay. So certain balls have to be charged. Oh, so okay, the red ones. I'm assuming. Because when they're not. Yeah, these ones don't bounce, but when it becomes red, then it shoots. Interesting. Interesting. Hey there, girl. Appreciate when you step on a step like that. Well, what if I climb all over things? One thing that's gonna get very clear as I'm playing this is that I like to explore. So I'm gonna be running around trying to get in all the nooks and crannies, seeing what's there. I do like the animations, they're very cute. That's cute. Just leave through the door when you're ready. Nods. Oh boy, is this puzzle time? All right, let's get started. Huh? Your task is to reach the door on the other side of the room. And don't mind me, I'll just stick around and keep an eye on you. Well, I'll give you some hints. I might give you some hints, if you ask nicely, you know? Ha. Okay, so I can't... So I see the arrows on the wall. Oh yeah, never mind the visor. I just need this to see what you're doing. Huh? What does that mean? Do not worry about that for now. We'll explain to you later on. It's a wall. Okay. I can hit things to turn walls off. That's good to know. So, okay, yeah. So those, either the yellow walls or just those types of walls in general don't prevent me from shooting. And I gotta shoot these ones. Like I can shoot through them. Is it just... Okay, it's the orange balls that do that. Interesting. This is fun. Oh, there's another one over there. There's so many. So I don't want to have a melee weapon like that one girl. I just have a ranged attack. Interesting. That's all for this room. Nice girl. Nice work, girl. Entering the next stage. More switches await. Okay, so for some of them, we gotta hit them multiple times for them to work. I wonder what happens with a charge shot. I'm a natural with balls. That's true. VPRs. Do not call them balls. No one calls them that anymore, you know? Unfortunately, yes. Really? Interesting. Well done. Yeah, that was all. A small room. Oh, I can't stand in front of these. I thought I couldn't. This is so much fun. Just too bad you can't chat along the way. Aw. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure Sergey will get the speech problem fixed in no time. Am I right, Sergey? It is challenging, to say the least. Huh? Wouldn't kill you to be a little more optimistic. Finally, this one's my favorite. Mice! You can go wild in these. We're about mice. Moving target practice. Have fun, girl. Yee! Does this deal more damage? It kinda does? Oh yeah, it definitely does. Oh, interesting. So if I kill them, there's an orb that spawns that goes into here. Okay, okay. So if I have a charge shot and keep firing it, not all of them get charged. Moving on. Oh, I see, I think. Huh. Oh. Wait, are they? They're hiding in there. So rude of them. Welcome to the Nats Fortress. Standing unpenetrated for centuries. Everyone had a fun time putting this together. I like her so far. Oh, my pose when I'm moving to blast is really fun. I like that. It's like pointing in a direction. Girl, that was so quick. It took me forever to put all of this. Took me forever to put all of this together. Am I trying to whistle? Whoa, slow down that girl. Just short warning. Here's where you meet your first real enemies. By real, I mean those things will in fact kill you. Ah! Don't get me wrong, they're really easy still, but you don't beat them. If you do get beat down, your respawn point is right in this room. Ha! That means there's no real damage. Go ahead and kick some ass. Ah, just a moment. Let me enable dash module before we start the battle. I can dash! Dash is essential in battle, since it helps you quickly dodge enemy attacks at any time. Right he is. Now please move to your right in order to proceed with the ass kicking. All right, good looking there. Hit him with the charged balls to cancel their attacks. Interesting. So this pings them, but doesn't like interrupt them. This like stuns them for a second. Dunk. Yeah, that was awesome, girl. Sergey, your current hit. Sergey? Gay? Gway? How do you say that? Yeah, that sure takes me back. Question mark? If you like this room, you're gonna love the next one, trust me. Hey, champ, to get your journal. Hey, champ, to get your journal down again for a second. Add a little bit more sharp to your arsenal. A sharp one, that is. I see that getting your attention. So, you finished? Yes. Unlocking virtual proximity impact. No. VPI. Great. You know what those close combat charges? Called VPI. You can quickly tear through several targets in your path at once. Only close ones, of course. You got that? Nod, nod. Sharp as a blade. Now start by cleaning that pattern from us. Okay, so I have... If I want to use range attacks, I can do that, but I can also... Whee! Wait there for another sec. Huh? Yeah, I know. A second later does an attack missed. Still, you gotta know that your strikes have enough punch to interrupt some attacks. So you can just pummel your opponents without giving it a chance to strike back. Interesting. Sounds like a plan, am I right? So go get him! Okay, so if you time stuff, you can make them like not do anything. You can see that coming. Later VPI was not moduled after boxing. Yeah, another victory for our furious gladiator later. A boxing gladiator. Oh, would you look at all that cowards ganging up on you? I want to read the text. I don't want to kill these things too fast. Numbers sure can't beat skill. And you just crossed the line. Congrats. Seriously, girl. That was quick. The finish line. It's like you've never forgotten the basics at all. Huh? Oh my, you still look puzzled about all this. I suppose it's about time we explain the circumstances. You bet it is, but let's take a short break before that, okay? I still need to report to the captain. He wants to meet Leia as well. Good idea. Best not to keep Jet waiting for any long. Come on, Leia. Right this way. Okay. Ooh, I can go back here. Is there anything I missed? No. That looks interesting. Immediately climbs the boxes. Oh no, that's just the backside of that model. Huh? I guess these are containers? Why can I go up here though? This is interesting. Alright, up to the bridge. Oh yeah, Leia, just a heads up. The captain's kind of grumpy, so don't worry about it. That's just the way he is. Cap, I'm back with the report. I see. Go on. The initiation? A total cinch. Here's the avatar. Name's Leia. Aye. Hard to miss that, lass. Hope you didn't run into everything with those horns. Hope you didn't run into everything with those horns there. Huh? Wait, don't tell me you didn't notice the horns till now, Leia. Anyway, just make sure you cleaned up that mess. He started it down in the cargo soon. Yes, Cap. I hope Sergei is satisfied. Is he around? Yeah, just give me a sec to set up your headset. Hello there, Jet. My good man, it's been a long time. Indeed. You're still clinging to that jetpack, I see. You know I'd never travel the sea without a good old buddy. Anyway, I hope you two will be ready to travel on soon. Having a down avatar on board is just calling for trouble. Of course, we'll make this as brief as possible. Gee, Cap, what kind of welcome's that supposed to be? Besides, ain't we talking to Jet, the former VPR dueling champ? You keep telling us all about your combat moves from the old days. So here I thought maybe you'd want to give Leia a small combat lesson? Huh? You're telling me that wee lass is up for a battle? Oh, you bet she is. Right, we'll see about that. Just talk about it later today. Sweet. Now, you're dismissed. You can show the lass around the ship, but don't yet stir up any trouble. Alright, Captain. Come on, Leia, it's time for some fresh air. Welcome aboard the MS Solar. We're a massive cargo ship? I guess. Interesting. Quite the ship, huh? You know, the view here is nice, but you gotta see what's below the bow. We're currently steering toward Rhombus Square. Is a rhombus a square? I guess it is. There's something to look at. Huh? Actually, why not go to the bow and explain the situation to Leia there? Seeing Rhombus Square will make it easier for her to understand, correct? Hey, good thinking, Sergei. Sergei? Is it supposed to be like Sergei? Sergei? Sergei. I think it's probably Sergei. Follow me, Leia. Go back indoors? I see. There she is, the Avatar. And she's a Spheromancer class. How awesome is that? Looks like you got your first fan, Leia. I love how smug they both look. Hey there, Clara. Good to see you. About all these strange boxes here. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to clean that up. But right now, I gotta take care of the Avatar, you know? I'll do it in a bit, okay? See you later. There she goes again. She said exactly the same thing yesterday. A Spheromancer. So awesome. That was this way. It's just a bit of a walk, though. But tell me, Clara, what are those indestructible boxes doing in that room anyway? I was just practicing how to use those things, you know? Probably should have done that somewhere else. Runs away. This is a lot of cargo that's stacked up on top of each other. Oh. This game is pretty. Hot damn. Sorry, I'm busy checking the containers here. Nods. Runs into you. Ah, look who's here. You must be the avatar, right? That avatar, right? Welcome to the MS Solar. If you lean over the railing, you might even see the name of the ship. Oi, just make sure you don't fall into the sea. I'm pretty sure avatars are bad at swimming. What's up here? I wanna go up here! Security cameras. This is a ton of cargo for a ship. How is this? Is this like all stacked up on top of each other? Or is it just like, I'm not really I don't think I understand the, like, perspective here. I guess it's just 4 cargo boxes stacked on top of each other, and then it's like, I guess I do see a couple of them cut off at the top there. Okay. Okay, that makes some kind of sense. It's a lot of cargo. It feels like there's like a mountain of stuff here, right? You know, like a skyscraper. What are you new here? Just because I was too quick about cleaning duty? It wasn't really that much. Well, you know, if you keep this up, people will notice. Dude. Really, you gotta be more relaxed about all this. People will notice. Does he talk? Am I supposed to do something with that? Oh hey, you're that new avatar girl, right? I was just giving our newbie here a lesson. Hey, I've been working here 6 months. Sure, before you know it, you'll be cleaning the whole deck front and back every day. Interesting. Ooh, anchor. I don't know why that makes that interesting to me. There's solar panels here, that's fun. We talked to that guy up here. Oh, who are you? You don't look like a proper seaman, so I reckon you're a guest. I'm very talkative, huh? Sorry, I'm in the middle of a maintenance routine. So, if you'd excuse me. Oh, girl, have a look at this. Ooh, pretty. Okay, where to start? How about welcome to Crossworlds? Huh? One step at a time, Carla. Oh yeah, do you remember the concept of an MMO? I know what an MMO is. I don't think my character knows. Or though, am I the character? I know what an MMO is. Alright. Now, Crossworlds is like an MMO, just with one striking difference. The world of this game is not virtual. It is real. All players are remotely connected to this world through special avatars. These avatars have a physical form and are tightly connected to all 5 senses of the player. And you, player, are currently logged into this game as well. Oh. Huh? Oh, me? No, I'm not a player. I just work here. In fact, you're the only avatar in this whole ship. That is correct. This cargo ship belongs to the maintenance staff of Crossworlds. The actual game takes place in the land you see around you. The playground. Over there, the playground. Be playing on the playground. The reason you are here, Leia, is because you are not a regular player. You have lost your memory, and we are trying to recover it. You see, you have been in this game before. Being logged into this game, there is a chance you might remember your past. That is why we will try to get you to real playground soon. Yeah, in fact, you'll be going to that glass palace of a city there. That is Rhombus Square. It's where all players start. A starting town, huh? Well, I guess this cleared up some things at least, right? Well, then. Alright then. I think this is a really good time to split. I'm gonna go talk to the captain and try and get that combat lesson set up for you. Meanwhile, you can have a look around the ship if you like. The crew knows about you. I guess you already noticed that, right? You can meet me and the captain later. Until then, just make sure not to fall in some water, girl. By the way, Leia, I had a closer look at those speech synchronization issues. Unfortunately, I do not think I'll be able to fix them soon. Oh. However, I have found a little workaround. I might be able to hard code specific audio patterns into your speech module. That means you'll be able to say certain words. That should help a bit, correct? So let's try it out. Hi. 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 It works. That should help you start some conversations with the crew here. Woo! Is there a menu I can look at? Like a person menu? Doesn't look like it. I just have these. Okay. Well, we're a little bit at that time at this point now, so probably gonna wrap up this episode for now. We've got a little bit of information about who we are, where we are, what we're gonna do, and looking forward to next time to talk to everyone with our newfound words. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself, and have a good night.